In this Google Meet recording tutorial, I'll show you how to record webinars on Google Meet for free. You're not paying anything. Once you're done with your recording, you will be able to download your webinar video and do whatever it is you want to do with it. If you're ready, let's get over to it.
Okay, of course, you know that Google Meet is a free app. If you have a Gmail address, you automatically have access to the Google Meet. So I'm going to go ahead now and access Google Meet. You can either come to your browser here and search for meet.google.com. Okay, and it's going to take you to Meet. But for me, I love using the app. So I'll come over here. I'm going to click on these dots here. And from here, you can see that I have Google Meet app here. Again, I'm going to click on that. It's going to take me to the same point. All right, so it's going to bring me to this point now where I can start recording my webinar. Okay, I will just go ahead and dismiss all of this. All right, so the first thing you want to do, of course, is that you want to click on your new meeting here. So I'm going to click on meeting, and then you want to start an instant meeting. So if you click on instant meeting, it's going to load up, and then you already know the basic things that you're supposed to do in this instance. Okay, you can always use your camera. Okay, I'm going to just allow it. Okay, and then my camera and my microphone is active. All right, so once you are in your Meet section, of course, it can always give you the automatic notification for you to enable your camera and your microphone. You can always do that if you want to use your camera, but that is not the purpose of this video. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be activating only the microphone here. Okay, what is important to us is that we want to go ahead and record this webinar. Okay, so if I come to this meeting tools here, I click on it, and then you're going to see that it's going to bring an option for me to record among several other things. Okay, but one of the things you're going to notice is that you cannot actually capture this recording because it is not a free option. Okay, so we are not going to be using the inbuilt Google Meet recording capability because it is not for free. We are going to be using a free option here, which work also very perfect. So what we want to do now is that while you are still here, you want to come to this three dots here and click on that, and then you want to come over and click on the extension here, and then you want to click on visit Chrome web store. Okay, so once it opens up for you, you just want to come to the search bar here, and you want to search for screen recording.
Or let me just go for screen recorder. I'm going to search for that. Okay, so you can see now that it has given us quite a number of options here. Seriously, you can pick any one here, and even if you like, you can actually click on load more, and it's going to present you with more options that you can choose. But for me, I'm just going to be using this, okay, as a demonstration for this video. So I'll go ahead and click on that. Of course, I'm going to add to Chrome here. I'm going to add extension, and I'll wait for this Chrome installation process to be complete. Okay, so as you can see now, the process has been completed successfully, and now this particular screen recorder has been installed on this system. So I'll scroll all the way down, and then I'm going to go with try screen recorder feature now. I'm going to click on that option. All right, once I click on that option, the next thing I want to do is to come to this extension tab here, or this icon here. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to search for this particular one that I just installed. Here is it. I always want to pin it to my taskbar, so I'm going to click on that pin, and as you can see, it has been pinned here successfully. All right, so once again, all I need to do is to open another tab here, and then I want to come back to my app icon here, and then I want to click on the Google Meet again. Okay, so here I want to click on new meeting. I want to start an instant meeting here. Of course, I want to start recording my webinar now. Okay, so here, of course, this is how to share your link with people if you want to do that. That's not the purpose of this video, so I'm just going to cancel that. All right, so what we want to do now is that we want to start recording our webinar. Okay, so all I need to do is to come over to the icon here. This is the extension we just installed now, so I'm going to click on that, and once I do, it's going to bring me up to this point, and it's going to ask me if I want to capture this screen. Of course, I want to say yes, capture this screen, and as you can see here, it's giving me three options. It's asking me, do I want to record only the tab that I am on right now, or do I want to record the entire window, or do I want to record the entire laptop screen? What I want to do in this case is just to record the tab where my webinar is taking place. Okay, so All I need to do is to choose. You can see here that I have two tabs that are opened, and these are the two tabs that are displayed for me. All right, this is the one I want to stay on, so I'm going to select that, and once I do, I'm going to come over here and click on share, and it's going to bring me up to this point where I can start my webinar. Of course, if you don't want to show your face, you can also show your screen, whichever way you want to go about your webinar. So as you can see here that the recording is already ongoing. All right, so let's assume that I am done with my webinar and I want to save this video for whatever it is I want to use it for. All I need to do is to come over here and click on this top webinar here, or this stop sharing. I'm going to click on that. And once I do, it's going to stop recording. And then if I come over to the screen recorder tab itself, you can see here that this is my new recording, as you can see. All right, so you can see that. So all I need to do, of course, now is to save this recording to my computer. I'm going to come here and then I'm going to click on the save here. And as you can see that in just less than 5 seconds, the recording has been saved successfully. But one thing you will notice here is that it's actually saved in the WebM format. Of course, if you want yours to be in MP4 format, you can always convert it. And I also believe that if you go back to your screen recording on your Chrome store, you should be able to see other recording apps that will be able to give you other options that you can save your videos on. So it's as simple as that. You can go ahead and carry out your webinar on your Google Meet and use your webinar video for whatever reason you want to use it for. So it's that simple. That is how to go about recording your webinar on Google Meet and getting your videos and using it for whatever it is you want to use it for without paying any dime. If you have any question about this, or you want me to elaborate more on how you can better use Google Meet to your advantage and to your business growth, you can always let me know in the comment section and I will be willing to answer you. If you're new to this channel and you're not yet subscribed, why not you want to hit the subscribe button and turn on the alert bell so that YouTube can notify you when next I publish new videos. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.